Welcome back, family and friends, to another episode of Independent Joe. And today, what I have for you is a new Doc Swinsons. I have a couple here, just for reference, because some of these are different than what this is right here. This is the highest proof Doc Swinsons I own at 113.3. These are at like 95-ish, around there, maybe even 95. And then you got the 15 year that comes in at like 106, 10 something like that. And then this one is the closest in proof, which is at 111. And this is one of those exploratory casks. This right here is a single barrel though. Very cool pick, nice bottle. When I saw it, I liked the label. And I like the way the gold and the green and all that comes together. And it's pretty. It's called that marketing stuff. So that marketing stuff pulled me in. I grabbed one. What I don't like about it, though, is it is around $70-ish. I paid around $10 or $11. How did I do that? Well, I had a gift certificate. So luckily, I was able to get it for a lot cheaper. But otherwise, it would have been $70. But so I thought, I've been wanting it, been eyeballing it. So I thought, why not get it now that I have this gift certificate, so that I can save a little bit of cash on it. So nothing wrong with that. But 113.3. This one right here was. They had an entry date, which is pretty cool. And they don't put so much. Normally, I don't think. Well, actually, they put a lot of information on it, but. This one has a barrel entry date of 5/27/2017, and then the pull date of March 15th of 2023. So just shy of 5 years, 10 months, just shy, maybe about 12 days shy. So pretty cool though. This right here is a 95.5 rye, and so we all know what that is. It's a sourced whiskey because they are a non-distilling producer, NDP. So they don't actually make their own whiskey. They are a bottling company. Nothing wrong with that. They're good blenders. They do a lot of different blends. So that's pretty cool. That this one right here is not a blend. This is just a straight Indiana whiskey from Ross and Squibb, 95.5. So pretty cool. Bottled in Washington, so sourced. I don't know how long it was aged before it got to Washington. So if it was aged there in Washington the whole time, or if it was aged in Indiana, transported to Washington, then bottled. I don't know. I don't think I could. I couldn't find the whole story on the barrel, but that's okay though. But not much more to talk about this whiskey, so I'm gonna go ahead and thank you for subscribing. If you like this content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button after you watch this, and if you liked it just a little tiny bit, hit that like button. Helps the channel out, lets people know, hey, there's another video out there on something that you may be interested in. So thank you for that, all you subscribers. Also, thank you to the Patreons who support this channel. I really can't thank you enough. Subscribers do support the channel too, don't get me wrong. But I appreciate you all, and let's get into this whiskey. It's really nice, really coating on the glass, as you can see. Got the Glen, look at that. I think it looks better in on the camera than it does, like, because every time I look, it's like it does look like it's coated in glass very well, but on the camera, oh man, looks really nice. It's a little bit darker in color than some of these other ones. It has more of a cherryish, like if it was finished, but this is a single barrel, so it can't be finished. Very nice though. You can tell there's a lot of wood influence on this one. Oh man, it smells finished. Very fruity, very fruity. Get some nice sweet pears, something I don't usually get on a rye. A little bit of green apple, so I do get that on a rye. But I get more of like a grainy, like when you bite into a pear, I haven't tasted it yet, but I get that smell and turns into a flavor, and that's what I'm getting, like a pear. Really sweet, really nice. Don't get a ethanol burst of ethanol in my nose, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, really nice, really sweet, really inviting. Get a little bit of pepper spice on that on the nose. It's not. It's more of a savory type flavor on the nose. Really nice though. Give you one more look at that before I taste it. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate your support. Oh yeah. Whew. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad. Whew. A really nice coating. Whew. Just it really engulfs the palate. It's almost like a caramel pear instead of a caramel green apple, but I do have some of those green apple tastes in my palate. But it has a little bit of where the pear has more of a graininess to it, that type of feeling to it, and a lot of that flavor. And if it was like a pear caramel, I don't know if I shall call it a pear caramel apple because it's just caramel pear, but I've never seen those at the fair or anything like that. But yeah, that's what it tastes like. You got some caramel, get some nice peppery spice, very sweet, really nice on the nose. And just coats very well. Prior to this, I was over there on Pinch Hitter's channel. If you're not subscribed, check his channel out. Really nice channel. Does games, goes on when other people don't go on. So you gotta kind of hit that bell notification to know when he goes on. Oh man, getting a little bit of a sweet, a spearmint type flavor, but it's really faint. But it's there. So it ain't a minty rye. Something when I think 95.5, I always get like I think I'm gonna get a lot of mint or some type of flavor like that, but I'm not getting it on this. But overall, man, really coats the palate, really nice. Yeah, one of the better Doc Swinsons that I have. I think I like Doc Swinsons, obviously. I've had a few others. Those are gone now. But this one right here is actually pretty good. And like I said, I was on Pinch Hitter's channel a little while ago, and I was having some JD barrel proof rye. So barrel proof rye. So at 138.2, and you could still at 113.3 still get a nice warmth. Nice Indiana hug, and it's just a really nice overall flavor on the palate. Really nice, I'd have to say. I would give this a thumbs up if you were looking to get looking into finding this or seeing this on the shelves. I know 5 years, 10-ish months is kind of hard to spend over $50-ish. But I don't know. I think I'm not mad at what I spent on this. So, of course, I did have the gift certificate. So, I guess there's that. So, it would have to be up to you if you feel that it would be worth it. But I think that it is kind of. I think I wouldn't be mad if I spent $70 on this bottle. This one's really nice. So that's all I got for you. Really appreciate you all. Thank you for supporting the channel, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and all that jazz. Really appreciate you all. Cheers. I'm gonna take another drink. Yeah, really nice. A little bit more of those rye-ish flavors are coming forward. A little bit more of that spearmint, but still really nice, really coating. And make sure you look in the description again, because then I'm going to have, maybe some afterthoughts and some notes as I sat with it for a while, type notes. But I really appreciate you. Thank you for your time. And whatever time you're watching this, have a good morning, afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody.